We're back in Los Angeles once more, but we're talking all things Formula One today here at GPFans as we have a name change for one of the big boys in Formula One, and we're still talking about what happened at the end of last season as supposedly new audio is released of a conversation between Red Bull Racing and Michael Masi. I'm Ollie Wilson, this is of course GPFans. Hit the subscribe button down below to stay up to date with all we do at the channel, but now let's get into those important headlines. Red Bull Racing have given us a new car and a new team name for the upcoming season as Max Verstappen gets set to defend his Drivers' World Championship under a new banner. The RB18, as launched this week, allows us to get a first look at the Milton Keynes-based team's new vehicle after the aerodynamic changes brought into F1 this off-season. But along with the new look comes a new team name for the constructor. Oracle Red Bull Racing is now how they will be known after advancing their partnership with the Computer Tech Corporation, with the team feeling that Oracle played a key role in the success of last year, including a huge increase of around 1,000 additional simulation runs last season, which helped to give vital data back to the team in terms of strategy and performance. Speaking this week on the matter, Christian Horner said, "Oracle Cloud enables us to make race day decisions that help Max win the 2021 Drivers' Championship. Discovering and reacting to opportunities quickly is crucial to our success on and off the track, and Oracle is integral in that effort. Every element of our performance is driven by data analysis. Having Oracle as our title partner shows the confidence we have in their expertise and their ability to deliver a true competitive advantage." Of course, Red Bull will be hoping that Oracle continue to improve data collection and analysis speed for the upcoming year in order to keep the constructor ahead of the pack as we head into the relatively unknown of Formula One in 2022. Elsewhere, former F1 driver Martin Brundle believes the traction gained by new audio from the controversial Abu Dhabi Grand Prix ending is uncomfortable and not pretty for F1. Brundle also stated the events were hugely unacceptable as pressure has been ramped up on FIA race director Michael Masi again following the circulation of a video clip online. Although captioned as being new, the clip and the audio has been publicly available since the race and has been on F1's YouTube channel since December the 16th, yet the traction gained in recent days has brought attention to the FIA's inquiry once more. In the audio, Red Bull sporting director Jonathan Wheatley says, "Obviously those lapped cars, you don't have to let them go all the way back around to the back of the pack. You just have to let them go and we have a motor race on our hands." The fact Masi then replies to Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff's complaints with the "it's called a motor race" quip that is now infamous has drawn ire from the fan base, on Twitter especially. Addressing the clip on Sky Sports News, Brundle explained, "It's not new news, and also you have to understand that it isn't telling Michael Masi something he doesn't already know. For example, on a wet day in Spa, you don't let the cars go around and catch the pack. It is something I would have said on the day and many times before. It takes too long. It takes too long out of the race if you let them find their way, especially if there is still an incident on track when you release the cars. At Monaco, you might catch the back of the pack or whatever. Let's not assume it is giving Masi the information on what he could and couldn't do with the lapped pack. Of course, it is really uncomfortable." Regarding the perspective of F1 fans, Brundle added, "I've met so many fans that were new to F1 last year, particularly and in general that were hugely upset by what happened. We cannot have teams getting at the referee whilst he is trying to make critical decisions with cars on the track and marshals and breakdown vehicles, and the car was on fire at one point. He is trying to manage that and he is getting lobbied left, right and centre. You can imagine that on a football ground or rugby ground. It is not pretty for F1 at all, but I don't think this particular video doesn't change this uncomfortable narrative." So we're still talking about the end of last year's Formula One season, and we probably will right up into the start of this new season and beyond. But does this change your opinion on what happened at the end of last year? And what do you think, of course, of the new name change and the new car for Red Bull? Let us know in the comments section below, and of course hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all that we do here at GPFans.